the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Giancarlo Stanton now, career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good job to lay off the. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Ahmed. He'll go to the bag for 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Now the 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Goldschmidt has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Designated hitter.
Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Descalso behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting six.
So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Robertson pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Miguel Andujar.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Luke Voigt. swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Greg Bird will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. He pops it up, and this will land foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Greinke over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. City's founder William Penn seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Number 26, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one stayed too low apparently. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pollard, 30 years of age, who was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. Escobar is under this one. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch. So riding in once again, Peralta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Robertson pauses. Here it is on 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled off. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-0. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hicks, the runner at second, with one away. And he misses 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Ketel Marte is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's set, and the pitch. And a breaking ball stays. The 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius has to be quick, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So stepping in, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. one looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, David Peralta. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So it's 4 runs on just 2 hits, 1 Yankee error, and no one left.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Andrew McCutcheon.
Bouncer to the left side. Med fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Daniel Descalzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.